Good morning and welcome to the Killik & Co market update. There's been a lot of focus on the UK this week as our new government settles in. The early signs are showing an increase in confidence in the UK economy, and we've seen an increase in the strength of sterling against both the dollar and the euro, and we've also seen a rise in the FTSE 250 index. The FTSE 250 contains UK mid-cap companies, and it's a much better barometer for the UK economy than the FTSE 100 index, which contains much larger companies that tend to be more international in nature. For example, AstraZeneca is the biggest company in the FTSE 100, but only 7.4% of its revenue comes from the UK. Here's the FTSE 250 over the last year. It's had a good run and a noticeable further pickup in the last week. The latest GDP data for the UK came out this week, and it made for reasonably encouraging reading. Here are the monthly GDP growth figures since last July. The latest figure for May came in at 0.4%, which was ahead of expectations and importantly ahead of the 0% measured in April. Overall, this chart shows a clear upward trend over the last year. It's also interesting to look at what's contributing to our GDP growth. On this chart, we've broken the monthly data down into three categories: services in the pink, production in the green, and construction in the grey. The UK is a very service-driven economy, as you can see by the amount of pink on this chart. Construction has largely been a detractor over the last year, and this is a key area of focus for the new government. Costco shares approached $900 this week, which was a good reminder that it's not just the technology sector that has been making impressive gains recently. Costco operates membership warehouses on a global basis. Here's the 20-year share price chart, and you can see the shares have risen from $40 in July 2004 to nearly $900 this week. The company does periodically raise the cost of its membership, and this week it announced it would be raising the cost for its US and Canada members for the first time since 2017. The cost will be rising from $60 to $65 per year. Costco currently has over 74 million members worldwide. It doesn't specify exactly how many of these are based in the US and Canada, but it's thought to be at least 2/3. And if that's the case, then this latest rise in the membership cost will raise an additional $250 million per year of revenue for Costco. And finally, it's the one-year anniversary of Threads, which is Meta's answer to X, formerly known as Twitter. X was growing quickly in the years leading up to 2022 when it was taken over by Elon Musk, but growth has stagnated since then, and it's thought that many users have left the platform due to Musk's reduction in the number of content moderators. X currently claims to have 600 million monthly active users, whereas Threads claims to have 175 million after its first year. Here's the Meta share price since the company listed on the stock exchange in 2012. The shares have recently hit a record high, partly due to the view that Meta is well placed to benefit from the problems at X and the ban of TikTok in the US. Do give us a call if you'd like to discuss Costco, Meta, or anything else mentioned in this video. Next week, earnings season continues, and we'll be looking at the mining and healthcare sectors, with results due out from Rio Tinto, BHP, United Health Group, and Intuitive Surgical. That's it from us. Have a great weekend, and we look forward to seeing you next Friday.